It here, if that's okay. You don't have to, don't mind it,
Yeah.
just so I can watch it later and see. Uh-huh. So this 7-9 in my hand.
7-9, yeah. Just a tiny bit.
Yep.
Wood, just a little closer to the ground. Yeah, that'll be close enough. Is that shot that starts a little left, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
More left than I'm used to be honest.
Let me just, you can move that thing if you
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just take that
For
out.
sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Zoom over.
Just starting a little left.
Yeah.
See it. This is very important. You can see how this is not quite set up right. I hadn't moved it today yet. So this is aiming a little bit down. That's why it's showing a little bit left of it. So that's the setup of the Skytrack is super important.
For sure.
Because you want to be hitting parallel to the Skytrack. So if you're going there at your
I
target,
do have a tendency to getting a little shot too on my setup.
that's what. Let's see. Did you get fitted for those irons, Peter?
No, honestly, my friend, he got a new set and sold these to me for like 900 something bucks.
Okay.
And I was just like, that's a deal.
Yeah.
I just kind of got them.
Yeah. The only reason I ask that is you are carrying your hands a little bit low there.
Yeah.
So, the toes are a little bit up in the air.
Yeah.
But it's not much, it's just a little bit. And that can influence the direction of the ball starting.
Of course, of course.
So, but I mean, you could always tweak those clubs to what's going to suit you.
Should I let you know about what my tendencies are, or just keep watching?
I'm just
Okay,
gonna,
for sure.
I'm just editing some images just so we can take a look at them.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, we'll take a look here.
Yeah.
My first instinct was, doesn't look like you're coming too much from the outside,
Yeah, that's
it's
actually
it's very subtle.
Mm-hmm.
But let's take a look. So you probably remember all of this,
Yeah.
So we take a look at your swing plane here. So your swing plane is quite wide, so that tells me that you are quite a little bit down there.
Mm-hmm.
So we can maybe take a little bit look at that, just try and improve your posture just a little bit. So the tour average here is near 144.
Yeah.
You see how you're a little bit low there, right?
Okay.
So you're a little bit low there. Okay. If you're 4 or 5 degrees within 144, good enough. That's okay.
Yeah.
So we can maybe just look at your posture a little bit there.
Okay.
But from face on, good setup. One thing that can improve you in your basic fundamentals, does look like the ball could be a tiny bit further back. For
Okay.
a 7-iron, it's a little bit too far forward in your stance, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's well left of center. So I'd like to see that ball maybe just a fraction further back, eh?
Okay.
Okay, so we'll go back to... So those are the two things in the setup that I think you can improve slightly.
Okay.
Just carrying the hands too low and the ball's a little bit too far forward.
Sure.
So, okay. Right, so the one thing that I think when I look at your grip, you can't see it clearly there in the video, but your left thumb is very, very centered on the golf club. So your left thumb is very, very centered there on the golf club.
Yeah.
Straight away that tells me the left hand's a little bit weak.
Weak, right.
Now, if your swing path is not too much across and you keep fading it, then obviously you've got to look at the position of your left hand. Maybe get your left hand a little bit stronger on the golf club.
Okay.
That thumb always sits slightly off center, where your thumb is very, very centered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's
Get that strong grip a bit stronger then.
just the left hand. Yeah. Let's take a look at your swing path here going back.
Yeah.
So this is something we've worked on pretty hard. So it's very close to that bottom line. So good position going back. Really great position at the top of the swing there. Okay. And when we say great position, we're talking about, you know, the left arm is very close to being parallel with the shoulders. So that's in place. You know, you've got the right wrist a little bit cupped there, which is very good. You know, your triangle is good, the height of your right arm, the position of the right arm. You're in a great position to pull the club down. There should be no reason why you come over the top from there. So the club is not really on the outside. It might just be a little bit more outside than what it went back. So when that, so the only thing that you could kind of pick on here, there's the butt end of the golf club. When you come down, it looks like the butt end is slightly on the outside of that. There you go. Okay? But it's, so, you know, you would ideally want that butt end going through the same spot there. So that your shaft would be just a tiny bit more flat. So your shaft's there, you would want that shaft just a little bit flatter. Right?